Well, now I am going to continue with my previous lecture, and that is documentation with LaTeX. See, first we have to close this. First we have to close this. Yes, we can save. And then see, we have added up to this point. Now I am going to add some more documents, like say for example, it is a functional language. I am just copying these things from here just to do the things. It is a functional language. Its graphic features are very effective. So now I will go to this. So I am going to add some more itemized documents, itemized items. Say item, it is a functional language, and one more item, and that is its graphic features are very effective. So now I am going to run this. See, the document is being added. See, so these two, it is a functional language. Here there is a spelling mistake, and its graphic features are very effective. So we will check this spelling mistake by using F7 key. Just press F7 key. See here, language change to this. So we will click change to, and then spell check has been completed. Now Control S and go to and run the document and get the result. So that spelling has been corrected. Language. Here also language spelling has been corrected. So this way we are adding some more things to the document. Say, so this is the begin itemize, end itemize. If we want, instead of these bullets, suppose we want these should be numbered. So that is begin enumerate, end enumerate. That is begin enumerate, begin enumerate, and then end enumerate. Begin enumerate, end enumerate. Suppose we have item R is a functional language. Then item it has very large number of software packages. Say we are writing these two, begin enumerate, end enumerate, and say if we run this, what things we are getting into the document. See here, after begin enumerate and end enumerate, we are giving the same command item, but it gives numbers 1, 2, 3 like that. So this is the source code. This is the source code, begin enumerate, end enumerate, and we can mix them also. So this is all about C. Now I will go to this document. Say we are going to introduce a new section, that is introduction of a chunk. A chunk can be, see, just I am writing introduction of a chunk. Just I am typing these things. So here section, another section, introduction to a chunk. See, a chunk means an R chunk. Actually, this documentation have computation also. So these are the documentation part, these are the narrative part. Suppose you want to add some R command. So what you have to do? You have to write, you have to create a chunk. Double less than, and then double greater than, and then equal to, and here you have to label, say lab 1 or chunk 1. So this is the labeling, and a chunk end with at the rate. So this is the beginning of the chunk and this is the end of the chunk. Now here suppose I am writing x is equal to 2, 4, 5, 3, and we want mean of x. Mean of x. So we can run here control plus enter and control plus enter. We are getting mean. Suppose we want SD of x. So it is SD, control enter. We are getting the result of SD. Suppose we want, say for example, where of x. So we can get the result. And suppose we want sqrt where of x, variance of x. So that will be same as SD of x. And suppose we have added this and we go to the net to PDF command and we are getting the output. So here try to see, this has been introduction to a chunk. So this is coming in the table of contents and this chunk has been created. And see, introduction to a chunk. See here a chunk can be introduced in a very effective manner as, so here x, this is the command, and then we are having the output, this is the output. output of mean is this, mean is 3.5, SD and output is 1.29, variance and the output is 1.68. Square root of variance is same as SD. So this way we can add these R commands also in your chunk. Suppose now I want to add something more. Suppose summary, yes, summary also you can add, and then introduction to a graphics. So for a graphics, what we have to do? Section graphics with R. In this section, we shall discuss about the graphics. Begin figure HT here at top, label, the label of the graphics, fig bar 1, and then bar is the label of the chunk, and then echo is equal to false, and then here x is equal to, see these names, and then bar plot, and then so here this chunk makes the bar plot, and then the caption, it is a bar plot, the caption of the figure is bar plot, and it will be below this figure because it comes in the end, and then end figure. So begin figure environment has been started, and end figure is the end of the environment, So this way, if we will copy this into R, so here I am creating a section, and inside that we are writing graphics with R, and see section graphics with R. Now in this section we shall discuss about the graphics, and for the graphics what we have to do? We have to first begin figure and then end figure, and then end figure. Inside this we have to label figure, and then here these are the R commands to generate the figure. So begin figure and then chunk. So here begin figure and then end figure. Begin figure and then end figure. So inside that what we have to? We have to label this figure, L-A-B, label, the spelling of label I should check. Label, yes, label, L-A-B-E-L, label, and say we are having the label fig 1. Suppose we are having the label fig 1, and then we are going to create a chunk to create a bar plot, to create a, say for example, we are going to create a bar plot, or say what we have written here, it is a bar plot. Well, so label fig, and then we have to make chunk because we want to run the R commands. And see, this is the fig lab, fig lab. And then here we have to write at the rate, and in between we have to create the R command. Say for example, x is equal to c 2 comma 4 comma 5 comma 3, and say names. These are the names of, say, Radha. Radha scores 2, comma, Umar scores 4, comma, Sarita scores 5, and then Zubaida scores 3. So these are the R commands. We will generate this, we will generate this. So names 3, 1 2 3 4. What is the figures? Error in names, Radha, Umar, Sarita, Zubaida. 4 arguments passed to names, which requires ones. No. C 3 1 4 1 2 3 and 4. It is all right. Why it is showing 4 arguments passed to names, which requires 1. Its length is 4. Oh, names of x. Names of x is equal to, or now it will be, now it is correct. Names x and with c. So now it has been named. Suppose if we run this, we are having names with. Now we can generate bar plot with x. And suppose we save. If we run this chunk, it will show you the bar plot. So this is the bar plot. And if we run the whole document, it will come into the document. See, need to PDF. This is need to PDF. So your document has been generated. Try to see. This is graphics with R, and these are the commands which we have given, and this is the bar plot. Suppose we want something labeled here, so that we will add, So now before end figure we have to go into, and what we have to do? Its caption. Before that we have to name the caption. Sorry. Caption. It is a caption. It is a bar plot. And then end figure. So we will save this and then we will run, and we will have the document open. No, this one. This PDF we are opening. See this here, figure 1. It is a bar plot. Figure 1, it is already developing this caption. Figure 1, this caption. So this way we can generate a document with figures also. Suppose you further want, we can refer it. See, we can refer it as a figure number. So we are going to write in the document, we can refer it as fig ref, and what is the labeling? It is fig 1. So here I have to write fig 1 because we have labeled it as fig 1. So we save this, we will go into and we will run. See, when we will open, see, we are writing here, we can refer it as figure 3. So 3 comes very close to this, figure 3 comes very close to this, but here it is figure number 1. So how it comes figure 3? Just I would like to here fig 1, and we will have some space, and then we will have to run Control S, Control 2, and we will run. Okay. Its numbering is somewhat wrong, that I have to check that how this numbering is being changed. I think there are some other figs. There are some other figures. No. Now, if we will write this as figure, just I have to check document 2.rnw here. it is fig bar 1. So if we will write it as fig bar 1 and we have to save this, then fig bar 1, then we will go and run and see yes. So this way we can change the figure number also. We can ref the figure. And when we go into the document, we want to add something more. How can we add a table? Introduction to a table. A table can be typed using the base command, that is begin table, end table. So here just I would like to copy these things. New section has been created, introduction to a table. A table can be typed as using the base commands, begin table and then end table. Then centering, because we want table in the center, centering, and then begin tabular. Here L stands for left, first column should be left justified, second column should be centered, third column should be centered. And after that we are having H line, horizontal line, and then height, it should be left justified. And here and command separates this height with weight, and then here we have only 2 columns, and after that we are having a begin tabular LCC. I think it should have been LC only. And then height and weight, and then new line character H line, then 165 separated by, so in one column it should be 165, in other column it should be 65, then in other column it should be 160, and in the other vertical column it should be 55, and end tabular. And caption, it is a table of height and weight. Label, the table is labeled as label tab 1, end table, end document. So we are going to generate the document. So table has not been generated. So I don't know why it is LCC. Oh, table is somewhere here. It is getting here. Table, height, weight, and table number 1. It is a table of height and weight. So here we are getting the table. So I think I should have only left and center. Now Control S, Control 2, and then we are having the. So this table has been typed here. It is left justified and it is centered justified. And this is the caption of the table. It is a table of. Now, suppose we want to refer this table. So, we can refer this table after ending table. Say, we are going. We can see table ref tab 1 in the information about height and weight. So, I am just going to type this in the document. So, now this is the, because tab 1 is the label, so I am going to write this ref. So, here see, a table can be typed using the base commands. We can see the table 1 in the information about C. So, this comes table 1 and table 1 is here. Table 1 is here. It adjusts tables and figures in the document as it gets increased by. So, I think I should stop at this time and then I will restart in the next video.